Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Commodores offense will get first crack at it today. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who is threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now. Seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had it.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense,
going the other way, and he's got room. Quick step and go. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Snagged out of the air. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
At the 20. Good enough for a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's Lambert. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. The snap sets up to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. There is striking distance at the 37.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Flips it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. He breaks the tackle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the third possession is the charm. Handoff from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback adapted. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. To the air on first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. Just missed.
So now it's 2nd and long. Handoff to the single back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Commodores have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. The quick out. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
At the 18-yard line. Now, 4th down.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Lambert. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Looking for a big gain. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Timeout, Kansas.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They're going to run it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Good stop there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Commodores want to move quickly. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
The clock is stopped. No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Line is set on 3rd down. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Corner's going to give them room. That's caught. It's Stewart. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is going to be a tough field goal drive, 55 yards and from the left hash. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
And the Commodores will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. To the air, it's Lambert. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a 3rd down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just...
Turning it on! After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
Runs through a tackle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Dropping back, it's Lambert. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got room to work. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Find some fresh air. There he goes. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, the quick spin move. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Brought down at the 11-yard line.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Lambert. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect. That puts them on top here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Texas Tech. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Jayhawks line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Defense in press coverage. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender.
Well, I think this back has proved in this game here tonight can be counted on and relied on, right? And a big right here late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
20, Vanderbilt, 10.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Look out, he's got room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
1st down, Commodores.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gregory. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt tough. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the air on 2nd down. It's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Rushes on him. Incomplete on 4th down and mid. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go along.